back. Back. It's deja vu from this afternoon. Looks like we're back. Okay, I'm streaming. What is Okay, can you guys hear me? Are we doing good? Hopefully we are doing good and we are still running strong. Alright, let's see, who do we got here? We've got Dave Karloff, what's going on, dude? The Cam Fam Spud, how are you? Ryder, welcome to the stream, buddy. BabyLight35, welcome, welcome. And we got Cole, Mr. Patterson Cole, here in stream as well. What's going on? And let's see, did I get everybody? I want to make sure I got everybody. Raises Wolves. Wait, is that Ryder? That is Ryder. Okay. And we got Livid Squirrel. Fantastic. What's going on, everybody? Oh, and Mr. A. There he is. Okay. I knew I was missing somebody in there. How are you guys doing this evening? Can you all hear me? It's working. Fantastic. See? That's what I want to see. So, obviously, what you guys are seeing right now is not any form of truck simulator. Because I know I said Friday would be truck simulator, so yeah. We're having technical issues with those. So, the games got updated and my drivers got updated and something is just going haywire. So, for the time being, I need to figure out what's going on there. So I'll probably be working on that this weekend and hopefully be able to bring back some trucking next weekend. But I thought just for a nice chill night, we would go mining here in Elite Dangerous. And I have a special treat for you guys in the form of other people by the names of Ryan and Chloe. You guys want to say hi?
Hello there, everybody. It's me, and Chloe just ran to the restroom. But good evening. I'm having withdrawals from not being able to stream this afternoon. So hello, everybody. Thank you for having me, Xavier.
You're welcome. Sadly, I had to mute Chloe because we did have a little bit of reverb going there.
Okay, no worries. I can tell her about that when she gets back.
Yeah. So, literally...
We don't want to compromise your stream, so don't you worry.
So, literally 5 minutes before I started the stream, I got connected with Chloe and Ryan was like, hey, you want to go mining? I was like, yeah, let's do it, because this stuff isn't working, so, yeah, let's go.
I feel you on that.
So, yeah, so here we are. So, how was everybody's day?
I'm cruising around.
Good. You are in Decia, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm in Decia 7. I'm currently in your private group, so once you drop into the instance, we can get winged up.
Fantastic.
Trying to find the first mother load for you, so you can have it. I think I see one.
Alright, this is going to be, I think, 4 jumps.
Yeah, it was 5 for me from where I was at.
It's looking like 3, maybe? Yeah, looks like 3. Okay.
I love Dave's comment, nobody mutes Chloe. No, Chloe mutes herself.
Nobody puts Chloe in a corner.
No, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Good day until I realized until the hard water on my car. What do you mean by that, Cole? School sucked and work was really slow. That stinks. I'll wash it and buff it out. That should help. Well, there you go. Baby Late, your day was good? That is fantastic. Yes, my day was fantastic. Kid was absolutely wonderful today. We had so much fun. And, yeah, just had fun all around. Pardon me. Hey, it's actually the ship we're flying.
1 second,
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, I am very glad to have everyone around. Absolutely. You notice some hard water spots on your car. That kind of sucked, but life is good too. Life is too good to get worried about that kind of stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. And hard water, it comes off pretty easily.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Chloe, can Chloe say hello right now?
Yeah, let me,
Okay, perfect. She's on my microphone, so there
Oh,
won't
there
be
you
any there won't be any echo.
Hello everyone, I'm here, and I'm not mining, and I'm not flying a starship, okay? I'm another being, but I'm still here.
She's still here, so she'll talk probably every now and again. Let's see. Alright, so are you hopping out to Desert right now?
yeah, I'm on my way there now. I've got, oops, I'm in the middle of jumping. I believe I have 2 jumps left
Okay,
from
perfect. I found one
upside
of the
down
first
ship.
mother loads. One of the first mother loads for you if you want it.
Oh, very nice.
I was out mining after the stream because I was so pissed off that it didn't work. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna blow up rocks.
There you go.
And I did.
There you go.
So I ended up making like 92 million. So you can have the first one.
Fantastic. Yeah, I got, I think it was 97 when we just turned it in a little bit ago, and then Kirby, because Kirby dropped off as well, we both ended up getting like almost 5 million just in trade dividends. It was great.
Holy shit, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's good stuff. Yeah, the trade dividends, I had no idea that that was even a thing.
Yeah. I'm proud
So the
my
first time
backyard
Chloe turned
fence is 100% done. Oh, that's good, man. That's good, Mr. A. Glad to hear it. What's that, Brian?
No, I was saying the first time Chloe turned in her 100 million worth of void opals that I gave her, I got like 5 million from it. I was like, why did I get paid? That doesn't make any sense.
Yep, that's the trade dividends.
Yeah.
You like my...
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
that's
that's
the
my
Sidewinder.
ship name.
Yeah.
That's my ship name, bud. The good old Thorin Oakenshield.
You did.
It's a minor.
You went from a Sidewinder to a tank
Yeah.
in like a day.
Sidewinder to Type 7 in a day. Oh
Did
my
you
gosh.
name your ship the Thorin Oakenshield?
I did, yes.
That's a cool freaking name.
Yeah.
Chloe and I just finished The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
Nice. Love
Yeah,
those.
we
Now,
watched
did
it
you
over
do
again.
did you do the standard edition or the extended?
No, we just did the standard HD.
Ah, gotcha.
I didn't even know that was an extended version, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I
put it
don't
this
know.
way: the Lord of the Rings extended edition, I believe, is something in the ballpark of like 12 hours.
12 hours of
Yes,
Lord of the Rings?
12 hours of Lord of the Rings. It is fantastic.
I can only take so much. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Mission objective detected. What are you talking about? I don't have a mission.
Oh, I forgot. I can watch Xavier right here. I can stalk you.
Oh, I'm in Desiat. Okay, there we go. I am in the system I need to be in, so we are going to locate our station.
Well, first... Oh, you're unreachable, apparently. Okay, we'll just wait till you're in the instance.
Are you appearing
Hey, honey,
online?
can you put this on the table?
'Cause-
No, at the moment, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why. Because you're appearing offline. And I wasn't paying attention, so we're going to have to do the loop of shame. What's Chloe's ship name? I don't know. What is Chloe's ship name there, Ryan?
Yeah, Chloe, what's your mining ship's name? Type 9.
The Type
Hasn't
9.
changed
Yeah,
it.
hasn't changed it yet? Hasn't changed it yet. So there you go. Pacing is abysmal with extended cuts. Longer does not mean better. Hey, you know what? I enjoyed it. With the exception of the last Lord of the Rings where Peter Jackson did like 12 endings.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, that was atrocious.
That's a little bit much.
I remember seeing that in the theater,
That's a
and
little bit
like
much.
every time it like blacked out, I was like, okay, I can go pee now. Oh wait, nope, here comes more. Oh wait, I can go pee. Nope,
Here comes
nope,
another
here
part.
comes another one. Wait,
Oh my
so
God.
by the last one, I was just like, okay, is this it? Like, can we? Oh, okay, good. The credits are rolling. I'm out of here.
Okay.
It was horrible.
You want to hear a funny story? I actually fell asleep during the second movie after like 2/3. The last third of the movie, I fell asleep.
That doesn't surprise me.
And then I woke up and I'm like, I recognize that singer.
You could fall asleep during a nuclear bomb, let's be honest.
So, I took a nap.
Yes, it took 45 minutes to end the movie. That's correct. So it's funny that you say that about the second movie, about the Two Towers, because back when the Two Towers first released, okay, hopefully my mother doesn't see this one.
Uh-oh.
After the Two Towers first released, I went to Chicago with a friend of mine and with our church group. So we all went up there and went Christmas shopping. And me and my friends decided we were going to stay an extra night. So we got a couple hotel rooms and whatnot. So me and my buddy were like, let's go get a couple of 6-packs. We'll eat some dinner, have some beer, whatever, chill out. So sure enough, like we end up killing 2.5 of these 6-packs. And pretty much right then is when we decided, hey, we're going to start the Two Towers. So we both, he plugs his DVD player up to the TV. We both, sit back on the beds, and, our friends are in the room with us. And literally it's Riders of Rohan, What News from the Mark. At that line, which is literally about 12 minutes into the movie, we passed out. He and I both passed out. To this very day, it's like a Pavlovian response. Like, that part of the movie happens, and like as it's leading up to it, I'm getting tired and more tired as it comes up, and then finally that part comes up. I guarantee you, I will pass out. It is the weirdest thing.
Oh my god, so it's like a hypnosis thing. You just
Yes.
kind of get knocked out.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It is such a weird
That is kind of cool.
experience. And I've tested it. I've tested it.
That's true.
Yeah, thankfully it didn't happen with The Hobbit, but that would have been insane.
The second movie is The Desolation of Smaug. So
Yeah.
Yes.
there's a lot of walking.
I went
But you fell asleep during the Crimes of the Grindelwald too.
with you and my
How did you fall asleep during Crimes of Grindelwald?
Both, it was so funny because both Ryan and my sister was poking me.
Yes, the Battle of Helm's Deep was fantastic.
I'm not sleeping.
But
Yeah, that
Barn.
was really cool. That's true.
so you're hoping your senior pics with the engine turn out good. Wait, you took a senior picture with your engine, Ryder?
That's badass.
Oh, with the fire truck, you mean? Sorry, fire engine.
Oh, I straight up thought he took
Yeah.
a picture with a damn engine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for a second there, and then it clicked with me that he's going to be a fireman, going to be a firefighter. So yeah, that makes sense.
Well, now that we've gone there, the amusement park that we went to was King's Dominion down in Dawswell, Virginia.
Oh yeah.
And they were having this big special thing, apparently from like August 20th to like September 20th. They're doing Monster Jam. So Chloe and I jumped in the back of one of the extended monster trucks. We were in the back of Megalodon, and
Nice.
we rode in the back of that. It was pretty freaking cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was overall a really fun day.
I wish it did some more tricks.
She wanted
like,
to do flips.
doing flips and, vertical stuff and that. But then I saw it on video after going on it, and I'm like, hell no.
No, fuck that shit. Fuck that.
It looks a lot worse. Like, it feels a lot worse than it looks. Doing those jumps and stuff. Yeah, so basically, as you guys are noticing, I'm having to return to the station because
Someone forgot his limpets.
I forgot limpets. I forgot my little robotic collectors. Oy.
I can't tell you how many damn times I forgot my
Oh man. Well, and the funny thing was, I did it earlier today. Like
What?
when I left with Kirby, I did it as well. And
Yeah.
was
Oh, you
thinking
did
to
it as well.
myself, don't forget your limpets, and I forgot my limpets.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
man.
signage out front every single damn station, dude. Don't forget your
Yeah,
limiters. I
yeah.
always fucking forget my limiters.
Well, and that's the funny thing too, because like if you
I hate
notice in
that.
some of these stations, actually, let's see if it's in this one because I think it is. In some of these stations, when you're in the hangar, it's literally like the last little bulletin board thing flashes like every other flash. Don't forget your limpets. Don't forget this.
Really?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Hmm.
And
Let's see.
although with this ship, it's a little big, so
Where's that Scrape Mark II?
yes, it is.
Nice. I actually made my Crate Phantom my exploration ship because it's got a better jump range. It's got a almost better jump range than the DBX.
Nice. What about the Anaconda,
Yeah.
though?
No, I don't think anything can beat the Anaconda.
I was gonna say it's
That thing's-
66 light years.
That,
Playing
I
a game
think
does
I
not
have-
mean
I
playing
think
it
I have,
well. Yeah, thanks. I think. I don't know.
let's see. I have my Anaconda stripped for exploration, but I did the Crate Phantom because I wanted a short range kind of intermittent explorer. Although when that fleet carrier comes out, that's what I'm freaking using.
Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You believe the Defiant was Admiral Nelson's flagship name from the Battle of Trafalgar, etc. Well, okay, so the only Defiant I know is the only Defiant I know of is the ship from, I believe it's Deep Space Nine and Star Trek Voyager, I believe. So, Zave and Ryan, Chloe could sleep through the Archangel Michael blowing the trumpet at the rapture. Yes, probably. To be honest, I could too. I believe I honestly could too. On some days. Let's see. All right, auto launch. Heading out now. Heading to Desiat 7. Now that we finally have everything we need.
Yeah. Hey Xavier, quick question.
Yes.
Can you do private group invites from the game?
I believe so.
I think Chloe might need one if you'll be so kind.
Yeah,
Because I
let's see
think
here.
she's actually gonna hop on and see if she can't do some. She'll run escort in her Type 6.
There you go. Invite to private group. There you go.
No, that's a Type 6.
Done.
All right, that's a Type 6. Yeah. All right, so go to here. I'm gonna mute myself and try and see if I can get it.
Yeah, Baby Light. I always said before my kid was born and before I got onto like sleep therapy, that when I went to sleep, I basically died, and then my brain would just like restart in the morning when I woke up because I could sleep through anything. Now, not so much, but it's still pretty easy for me to sleep through a lot. Alright, here we go. Once we get moving here too, I'll show you guys the ship that I'm flying in. It's not my personal favorite, but it works well for what we're doing. I just think it's I feel I've always said this. I feel like it's built upside down. It just, I don't know.
Are you talking about the crate? How it's been built
Yes.
upside down?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it does look like that way. Looks like whoever decided to make it forgot to turn their paper upside down.
Right,
or
exactly.
over before they
Exactly.
submitted it for completion.
But I'm really tired, so I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everyone, and have a good
So go and open your
rest of
Galaxy
your stream,
Notes, sweetheart.
Zave. All right, buddy. Ryder, we will see you later. Hope you have a great night, man.
Bye,
Sleep
Ryder.
well, and we'll talk at you tomorrow. Oh, boy.
Right. What's the system you're in right now?
I'm in Desiat.
It says it above
Oh, her.
exploited.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, I'm talking to Chloe, sorry.
Yeah.
Does it say you're in DECIAT, sweetheart? Yes, okay, you're on the right system. Perfect. Find it in your system map now, instead of in your galaxy map. Go to click B, then go to your navigation. Scroll down until you find Desi at 7. You in Super Cruise, Dave?
Okay.
Yeah,
I am, yeah. Let's see. I still
no,
don't
Desi
see
at 7
you.
the planet.
So you guys may need to appear
You
online.
won't until you get into the instance.
Oh,
you
yeah,
won't
that's
until you
true.
get into the instance.
That is true.
Because I see one line. That one right there. Just that one right there. Okay?
Seriously?
Perfect.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What's going on?
I'm being interdicted. Or they're attempting to
Are
interdict
you?
me. Oh, yeah. So this is an interdiction.
shit,
This
you
is
are.
basically where enemy ships will try to pull you out of Super Cruise, which is basically faster than light. And I'm trying to fight it. And actually, this ship does pretty well. I gotta hand it to it. I will say she's ugly, but man, she can fly.
Well, the crate's engine's pretty damn good.
Yeah. No worries, Dave. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, by the way, have you seen the new holographic bobbleheads?
Holographic bobbleheads? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
No, they're the old ship designs from the original game.
Oh my god, you do have one up there.
Yeah.
Just click Y, sweetie.
I had to pick that up. I was like, that looks dope. I have to see that. That's actually the anaconda.
That's so cool. No way, it just looks like a damn cone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There you go, now you're charging. You're good. You're headed towards Desi at 7.
Alright. So does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? What's everybody's plans for the weekend?
Well, we're going, well, we can't sleep tomorrow. We're going to an escape room with my mom, her fiance, my sister, and her husband.
Very nice, very nice.
And I woke up last night.
Like the middle of the night.
In the middle
Oof.
of the night, almost crying because my left.
Yeah, she's having a lot of pain in her left shoulder.
I am too. I know
Are
the
you
feeling.
really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my shoulder lately has been feeling like I slept on it and like kind of pushed down on the joint. And so when I wake up, like the arm is weak and it hurts to kind of stretch it out and stuff. But it just feels like I slept on it wrong, but it's been going on for 2 weeks now. So
I hate that shit. Oh, I hate that feeling.
Baby Light's playing video games.
Hell yeah.
My weekend is cleaning and playing video games. Yep, there you go. My weekend is it's gonna be kind of bittersweet for me, to be honest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we've been putting something off that we should have done a long time ago, to be honest. But the wife and I have been putting it off and putting it off. Mainly, I've been putting it off and putting it off because, well, let's face it, I have to do work in order to get it done. But we are transitioning my daughter into a toddler bed, which means she's no longer
Oh my gosh, that's
going to be
crazy.
contained in the crib. She will be able to get up and freely move around her bedroom and all sorts of stuff, and I am not looking forward to that.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge step.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you.
Yeah. Why, thank you.
Remember the name, remember the number 007, sweetheart.
There we go.
That's not your target.
You felt the same thing in your forearm?
You're yellow.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
Yeah.
It's really not a good feeling. Ooh, the hotspot is shrinking. Wait, what is that one? Is that... Okay, which hotspot are you
I mean,
in?
keep that. I'm in, let's see. That right there, sweetie. Throttle down, throttle down. Lots of throttle down. I am in the first one, I believe. It's right underneath the Desi 7.
The one I have selected or the other one?
Oh wait, oh shit. That one, whichever one's the bigger one. The bigger
Okay.
one out of the two.
So this one. The
Which
one
I
in the
think is that
center.
one.
The one in the center of the rings.
That's
Yes,
throttle.
Squirrel. She
Hey,
is.
throttle,
She
throttle.
is growing up way too much. Way too much.
I
And
know.
did you go for the center there, Ryan? Did you just shoot for
Yep,
the
I
marker?
just went straight to
Okay.
the middle. Just went straight for the middle. Alright, now honey, when you accelerate, remember 007. That way you're not fast enough, but you're also not slow. No, I know, it's been a second since you...
But
I
yeah,
get
she.
you. I get you.
Squirrel, today she walked over and she wanted to turn the lights on in the living room. And standing on the floor, on the ground, not standing up on the couch, but standing on the floor, she turned the lights on. And our light switch is about, I would say, almost 4 feet up the wall. So, yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Chloe just freaking blazed through the ring of this planet. She's not dead. Holy crap. I've never seen a ship move that fast. Okay. I'm gonna throttle you all the way down and get you close to the planet. Goodness gracious. Because I think you just went through the planet. How? I have no idea.
Nope.
Love you, baby.
Alright, let's see if Ryan pops up here.
You should. I'm watching him get ready to drop in.
I see a couple of ships. Got a couple of blips on the radar.
Your bag, sweetie? Your purse?
Okay, these ships are... I think those are NPCs, actually. Yep, those are NPCs.
Alright, so it still says you're unreachable as far as a wing goes.
Yeah,
it's
because
really weird though, we're in the same instance.
Are we in the same instance? Because I don't see you. I do not see you on radar.
I suppose we're not.
So yeah, you'll have to pop online. Is what you'll have to do.
All right.
Just go to like do
I'll
not
pop
disturb
online,
and then
pop out, and then
log in, log out, and you should be fine.
Now I'm 19 kilometers from the hotspot, towards the planet.
Okay. Oh, somebody just blew
I'm not
one
sure
up
if
over there. Wow.
I see a lot of smoke.
You're 19 kilometers towards the planet, so I'm gonna go 19 kilometers towards the planet.
Okay. Suppose we find out, and if not, I'll jump out and jump back in.
Yeah. The
I
only
see you on there.
constant change. Best of luck with the more mobile Xbox Mini. There has to be something you can do to container. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna probably, what I'm probably gonna do is she's got a bunch of toys and stuff and like big kind of play sets that we're gonna kind of set up in her room so that she has stuff to do if she doesn't want to like make a crap ton of noise and wake me up. Because lately she's been just totally fine, like waking up, playing for a little while, and then she'll start calling for me, and I'll wake up and be like, "Oh, okay, let's go." Let's get up and take part of our day. So, all right, I'm at just about 19 kilometers out, and I don't see anything.
All right, I'm gonna jump out. Sorry, you won't be able to get that mother load, but we'll
No
find
worries,
another one.
we'll find another one. All right.
But
so
I'm appearing online now.
All right, let me check here. Yep, I don't have. You may have to log out and log back in.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna log outside the ring and then just jump right in.
Okay, let's pull back on the throttle. There we go. All right.
You can keep searching for him if you want. Did you ever get your pulse wave analyzer?
I do.
Good, okay.
Okay. So yeah, so basically with mining, it's slow, it's relaxing, if you like this sort of thing. But it's good. It's a good time to, have conversation and just chill and listen to music or hang out with your friends and make a ton of money.
A lot of money.
Yes.
That's all I've got on my mind, and that technology is not being well spent today. You said it, Dave. Alright, it still says you're unreachable. That's so strange to me. I'm gonna close Elite and
Okay.
I'll try that. But you go ahead, I'll catch up.
Sounds
I'll
good.
help you look on stream. We got 9 for these motherload asteroids.
Yeah, I was saying when I was flying with Curb, I was saying I've noticed how they kind of like to sit at the top or the top, but at
The
the
bottom.
ends of the layers.
That's true.
They're not
There's
really
one
in the
towards the middle
center.
right there. That one that shined kind of gold.
That one?
That looks like it could be, but it looks too long. There's the popcorn ones, are the ones you're gonna look for, but that's glowing really gold. Get close and then look for the fissures, and you might find to see if it's there. That one looks to be a little bit too long, though, unfortunately. One to your bottom right.
The one to my bottom right. Oh, down
And that one.
there.
Yeah, it looks like you could try that one.
This one here or that one there? Because that
It's
one
hard
doesn't look
because
like
it's a
it.
couple seconds behind.
Oh yeah,
They're both
good
a little
point.
bit too long, it looks like.
Yeah, this one doesn't look quite right.
It'll be easier when we've got a couple sets of eyes looking. Alright, I'm reconnecting right now.
Sounds good. Yeah, this one isn't one, and that one's one of them pancake. Oh boy! Oh, that was
Yeah.
close. That was close. Okay, let's just see how close that is. Hi there. How are you? We almost became friends. All right, let's get
Very
it.
close friends.
Yes.
Still unreachable. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hop into the ring.
Well, wait. Stay out there, and then what I'll do is I'll pop out, and maybe it'll pull me into your instance.
Okay. Because it shows me that you're in a private group session, but it doesn't show me
Oh yeah, it
your
shows you in a
distance.
private.
Normally it shows.
Yeah, it shows you in a private group as well. Alright. So we're going to try this again, folks, and see if we can't figure this out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
Alright.
engage.
Oh, I see you. I see Chloe.
Do you really?
I see Chloe.
How the hell do you? That's crazy. And you don't see me?
I do not.
That's kind of strange.
I see Chloe. And you're in Super Cruise, correct? You're not just
I
chilling
am
in-
indeed in Super Cruise.
Okay. So I see Chloe. She is
Shoot.
right there. She's currently
That's so strange.
30 some odd kilometers away from her, 31 light seconds away.
Yeah, and I have you on her screen too.
Ryan knows a lot more about tech
That
than my
says-
50-year-old self and you. Yeah, he knows a lot more than I do, so this is crazy. But let's see.
Local Commander Xavier Merrick. Yeah, it doesn't say local for me.
Yeah,
I have friends,
see
but I don't have-
Chloe. Do you have Chloe in local?
Nope, I don't even have Chloe in local.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna back out again and make sure that I'm actually going into your private group.
No, you're fine, Chloe. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pull away from the rings here a little bit so that we're kind of chilling in space. Yes, Ryan's name is popping up there, but you can see here, see how it says local, and then why am I pointing at the screen? You guys can't see it. It says local, and it
How many times
shows
I've done that?
Chloe, Chloe Autumn, and then below that it shows Chloe Autumn, Ryant1um. There he is. Now he's popping in. There he is.
Am I popping up now?
It says, well, it shows you in Deciate. It shows you in Deciate. It doesn't show you in
Okay.
local yet, but that's probably because you're.
Can you shoot me a?
Yes, I
an invite?
probably can. Invite to wing. Wing invite out.
There it is.
There
oh,
we go.
What do you know?
Sweet. I saw one to Chloe as well.
Perfect. Wing beacon is out. I'll accept for her too.
Face cam. Here's the funny thing. I have one. I have a face cam. I also have a green screen. So technically, yes, I could. I just don't have it set up yet because I didn't like fine tune it today, so I don't know if it's going to be in the right spot. I mean, I guess we could find out. No. I'll fine tune it and we'll do it another time. How about that? Because, yeah. And Chloe, why does Chloe have no shields?
Because she's currently running a Type 6.
And she didn't put shields on it. Okay.
No.
That makes sense.
You can blame that on me. I'm the one who built the ship for her, so.
I figured. All right.
And she goes, she tells me, all I want is cargo. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. No shield.
All I want is cargo. No shields,
All I
terrible
want is
thrusters, horrible frame
Yeah.
shift drive.
Frickin' E-rate this thing and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the wing now, sweetheart, so.
All right.
Oh, good, okay. And I am in the.
And I don't know why, but
in
for
the
some
ring
reason,
right now, too.
for some reason, it never gives me the option to disengage my super cruise anymore.
Disengage manually?
Yeah.
Never gives it to me either. I think it's a thing with just jumping into a ring system without like a has-res. I think if you just kind of jump into an area, I think it's just like.
There's Ryan right there. I'm on your 6.
Am I on your screen now?
I'm on your 6.
Perfect. I'm looking. So you're gonna want to go straight towards the. Nope. Well, now you're out of super. That's okay, love.
So as you can see, Ryan is running the green engine color. Why are we surprised? Anybody surprised? Ryan's favorite color is green.
Yeah, of course.
I run
I
the
bleed
blue.
green, bro.
This is true. I run the blue, so as you can see, and this is our ship. This is the Thorin Oaken shield. It's kind of hard to see
you're
because
right.
we're not in the sun yet. So we're going to do this. Let's see if we can get into some light. There we go.
You're not in Super Cruise right now, sweetheart. You need to be in Super Cruise if you want to go anywhere in space.
And
Because
that
you're not
is-
moving fast enough.
This is the Thorin Oaken shield, aka our mining ship. So that's why it's
It's a
got the
Super Cruise.
orange and blue paint job. Makes it look more construction-ish. So yeah.
Where are you at, Xavier? Are you next to this asteroid next to me?
No, I'm up above the ring. But as you can see here, so you can
Oh,
see if
okay.
you look at the profile of the ship, that's the profile of the ship. This is the top, the nice flat section, and then this is the bottom, which kind of has like a, I mean, it almost looks like this is how the ship should be sitting. But it's not.
Okay, so now you want to find 007.
It sits like this, which is what I don't
I
like
can't
about
see
it.
the numbers, so wait till it's 007 and then throttle back.
Although, I guess you could say it looks more like a boat rather than a spaceship. So there you go.
This is throttle down. But you don't want to throttle down.
I do a
all the way.
face cam, and you'll send an official Dave and Kim photo portrait. Awesome. There we go. We'll do it. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I've been kind of
Okay,
making
you're going at
excuses
this
for
speed.
it.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Because I have originally it was I'm not gonna face cam yet because I have to trim my beard, and then I just trimmed my beard, so now I'm kind of out of excuses. So yeah, we'll do it one day. I just need to kind of get the courage up to do it.
Savior, that's my excuse too.
You just haven't shaved your beard yet?
You haven't shaved your
Oh,
beard
yeah,
yet?
That's true. He's a mountain man, I tell you.
He's got the old Ron Swanson going on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good one.
Land and how to like. What a
So, Zave, the one I'm sitting in front of right now, if you come by to me, I'll show you. It's a learning moment to show you how deceptive these frickin' things can be.
Okay.
What is what? That's a ring. I don't know. Well, Xavier just pulled in behind me. So if you go into orbit cam, Xavier, roll up to the side of the asteroid and just roll around it. Try and find those fissures like I showed you today on on your thing. If you don't find any, even though it's a golden asteroid, it still isn't a good one because it doesn't have the fissures.
Right, yeah, you're
And
looking for the
ultimately, that's what you're
fissures.
looking for is the fissures.
Yeah, exactly.
So this one
And-
is the perfect shape, but it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any fissures.
I see.
That's what I'm doing right now, sweetheart.
And these are ice too, by the way,
trying to
guys.
get-
So we're looking at big blocks of
Yeah.
ice. So if anybody's thirsty
Big
and wants some
blocks of
ice for their drink, you know, we can just grab some and send it to you. There you go.
All right.
But
See, where are you at,
stay
Dave? I'll say
right there.
hello.
Stay right there. I'm right
Blink my
behind
lights
you.
at you.
I'm right behind you. But I'm gonna grab a screenshot.
Slowly.
Here.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Something just dropped in.
That was Chloe.
So we've had 2 drop-ins.
You need
okay.
your pulse wave scanner.
Alright, that's...
Hold X and left bumper. Click left bumper. Nope, that's the trigger. That's the
There
bumper.
we
Do you
go.
have any?
There's our screenshot for the
You
thumbnail.
might be only in your cargo running
Actually,
shape, sweetheart.
I'm
I don't
going
know if you're
to-
hearing you.
Twist like that. Oops. Drop like that. And...
I can move
I'll do
closer
that
if you
one.
need me to, Xavier.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Perfect.
You know how to guess, sweetie.
So there's
I like your
Ryan.
paint job. That looks dope.
Thank you.
Oh, here comes the toaster.
Here comes Chloe.
She's coming in fast.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my gosh.
She
Hello
overshot
there.
us by about 20 kilometers.
Yep, she sure
Careful,
did.
baby. You're about to run into a rock.
So that's what we call the pontoon
There she
boat.
goes. Yeah. I'm gonna head back towards the void opal hotspot.
Sounds good.
You can follow right behind us. You can come and watch if you want.
Now, if I was sitting on my couch, I would actually be using the flight stick for this. But
Light stick is the best, but I don't use mine anymore.
it is fun. I
Mine
just
didn't
can't wait
have
to
a
start using it.
microphone slots.
No?
Or a flight sim? Or no?
Yeah. Oh, that's true, because you're wired, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Dr.
if we
Phil
can
just
find
posted.
anything. Dr. Phil
Thanks for the
just
update,
posted?
sweetheart. Appreciate it. You doing free press for him? Okay. I think I might have one in front of me. I'm not sure. It's got the black lines and it's popcorn shaped. It does look like a popcorn. Well, let's see if it's got any fissures on it. Nope, doesn't look like it. Damn
Say,
deceptive.
it is not
Freaking
popping up.
asshole.
It's not popping up orange for me.
No, it was orange for me, but then it was. Now it is yellow. So. Or I should say it's popping up. It was popping up yellow, but now it's popping up orange and red.
Alright, let's see if we can find one here.
Okay. That works. We'll be going to bed pretty soon. Anyways, we gotta be up early.
Yeah, you do.
Early-ish, so.
You guys doing the escape room in the morning?
In the afternoon, but we gotta drive down to DC and stuff, so.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Yeah, they don't have any of that fun shit where we're at. Are you kidding me?
But
You're
DC,
gonna pass
man,
us,
that's a
you're
good
gonna fly right past us. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's see if we can find something here.
I think I've got one over here.
Oh, Ryan thinks he's got one.
Yeah, it's golden, but it doesn't turn solid gold. It's possible it might not be the right shape though. No, I don't think it's the right shape. Nope, it's deceptive as hell, but it's not the right shape. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Oh, there's one that just got broken apart. So, yeah, so this is mining. It's kind of,
Yeah.
literally
Foxen
just
has another
searching.
word for it, but we won't
Yes.
We won't repeat that.
It is very sweet rock loving. Very sweet.
Very sweet rock loving comrade.
Very sweet rock loving. The rock loving with the very
You
gentle
must love
touches.
rock.
Very
You must
gentle
love
touches.
the rock before it breaks open. A carousel.
Yeah, that's an old EXO term.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why does that not surprise me? Let me guess, Navy came up with that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Which I was actually thinking about
You're quick, baby.
re-enlisting to good old EXO.
Is that so?
EXO,
Would you
yeah.
be Navy, or would you just be a member?
Oh, I'd go logistics if I did anything. You know,
Okay.
just being a member. But I mean, division-wise, I'd be a logistics guy. That's what I've always. I went Navy when I first joined, and I was Navy for like 3 months. And
Oh my gosh.
you know, it was fun, and it wasn't as crazy as it was when you joined. But after a while, I'm just like, you know what? I'm actually more of a logistics guy because
I
it's
agree.
just what I do.
It suits you way better.
Let's see.
Not to mention, it's it's funny. I can guarantee as soon as fleet carriers come out, if the numbers on Inara are correct, every single freaking person's bank balance is gonna drop by about 1.5 billion credits.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Their assets are gonna go through the roof, but their freaking
Yes.
bank balances are gonna be in
Yes.
the toilet. We're only 8 kilometers from you, sweetie.
Well, and that's the thing too is, you know, with the fleet carriers. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, right now fleet carriers are coming in December, and they're basically mobile stations, so to speak. So think of like an aircraft carrier or something like that. But the fleet carriers will be able to dock our ships, rearm our ships, and actually move them throughout space. And if you've never seen this game, I know I've streamed this game before, and I'm pretty sure, Ryan, you've streamed this game before too, haven't you?
A couple times, bounty hunting and stuff.
But, like, just to show you guys here.
Chloe just buzzed the tower. Jesus.
So this is... Oh, pardon me again. Oh my gosh. This is the map. So all you guys that, you know, play your GTA and stuff like this, GTA ain't got nothing on this game. This map
GTA
is
is about
huge.
25,000 light years, like 1 million light years behind.
Yes. So this is the Milky Way galaxy as scientifically accurate as possible. And literally it takes hours to get places. Days even.
I think I've got one.
You're going to call it a night, Cole? All right, buddy. We will see you later. Have a great night, and hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow, man. But yeah, so this trip here, this is the trip to the new bubble, which is right here in my little circle. That took me 3 days total time to get out there. 3 days. Took me 18 hours to get back, but it took me 3 days to get out there. So, yeah.
You were on crack getting back. Holy crap.
Yes. Yeah, I heard 211 million, and I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. I am on my way.
Okay, I got one. Track me.
All right, I'm on the way.
Chloe's right behind you. It's like keep away. It's like cat and mouse. You've got a toaster chasing a freaking dart.
Cole, yeah, man. I love me some thorny dragons. Love me some thorny dragons, bro. Hook
Oh shit.
up, brother, up.
About to run into the rock.
I'm 30 kilometers from you, so I'll be there shortly.
Okay, no worries. Now, honey, keep in mind, if you try and come behind us and you don't slow down, you're gonna run. Blow
Yes, when you get about 10 kilometers away from us, start slowing down.
up. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, I got you. Okay. Buzz. You buzz. Oh, you're gonna be that person? You don't want to be that person.
We are getting into serious night owl territory. Yes, we are. Well, we always have been. I mean, we've only been streaming for just under an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, usually, I mean, shoot, some of our ARC streams, we went, what, 3 hours?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Looking for the blue thrusters.
I love the sound of these engines. I love
As
them.
do I.
I really do like them, except I think
It's a good little ship.
I think the ship looks atrocious.
Oh, I love the crate. It's so ugly, it's cute.
It's so ugly, but it's got class. It's got charm.
I saw that you were buzzing the tower like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. Permission to buzz the tower? No, Maverick.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Oh, this one's pretty.
Mach 10.
This one's pretty.
Well, considering the fact that I was mining in an Imperial cutter, downgrading to the crate has been a joy.
I bet. All right, Cole.
So if you shoot
we'll see you later.
Programming limpet
Shoot a prospect and limpet right at this one that I'm looking at.
But
Watch it go. I don't know if it's void opals or if it's bertrandite or alexandrite, something like that, but it is.
Oh, it's
core.
void.
engaged.
Oh, it is void.
Oh, good.
Oh, it is void.
It is void opals.
Asteroid scan complete.
Right, let's see you do it, bud.
All right, so let me see. I want to just double check some of these because Curb was telling me about a method that he uses to break these things apart, where he does high on average and then average on low, and I'll do two and one, and then it usually works pretty
I
well.
always, pretty much all the time. Oh, there's
Hi.
There's two.
Oh, oh, that was
Careful,
impressive.
sweetie. He's working with explosives now.
All right.
But that was an impressive turn. Holy crap.
Yes, nice job.
Pretty much what I always do is I look at the asteroid, depending on the first one, I always do high for the first one. Then depending on how much the level rises, I'll either do a second one or I'll start on the average ones. But something that I've learned is you always want to do top to bottom, not bottom to top.
That's not what I
Oh,
wanted to do.
there's a prospector.
Yep.
It's gonna hit the rock.
That's
Oh
okay.
no.
That's alright. It'll blow up right.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's not what I wanted
Okay,
to do.
first, oh yeah.
That was a
I'm
high.
gonna go ahead and back up to
Yeah,
1,000 meters.
all
That's
right,
you
high
get that
strength.
little block of steel floating in space.
All right.
Steel is what I said. No shit. Silly goose.
Alright, so this one is high strength, so we're gonna pop it at high. Alright, we're still doing good. Still doing good. That's water. That's water as well. And there's the Fisher at average strength. So we're gonna pop this one at average as well. And see if this
Boy, my
works.
phone's gonna die. Oh damn, honey. What are you doing? I'm just watching a brick fly around space right now.
And we're just getting into the blue. And this one's high.
Nice. One low will do it.
I've got some minutes. Let me get a little closer here. There we go. That'll do.
Nice. Oh god, where's the block? Where is she? Okay, she's 4 kilometers from it. Oh, honey. Oh, good lord.
You might want to move. We got 20
Yep.
seconds.
He's
And-
detonating things now.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
4, 3, 2.
3, 2, 1. Here goes.
Aw, detonation failed.
Disruption.
What?
You freed a bunch of stuff, did you not?
It said failed, but, oh yeah, there's a ton. Never mind.
Okay,
Forget
good.
that.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
there is
say.
a ton of void opals out here.
Programming
Yeah.
limpet drone.
Alright,
That's
now we're
one,
gonna send our
two,
little
three,
robot
4,
friends out.
6,
What do
7,
the colors mean? Okay, so when I was sending out those charges, the colors gave me, the yellow was like, this is like not enough, and then the blue was the perfect range, and red is too much. So I was trying to get up into the blue so that I could actually have a decent detonation. And we got a pretty decent one. They didn't really drift too far, but you know, it works.
You've also got all the chunks on the inside too.
Yes.
Collector limit expired.
Oh, really? You turd.
Wanna follow me, sweetie?
Programming limit.
I'm going to get mine.
All right.
What,
These guys are
mine?
getting stuck on stuff. We dig
Still.
all the day through. Yep, that's right. That's right.
So all you gotta do is... Nope, you're good.
There we go. And the best part about this is we
That's
make
zero fun.
money. One Void Opal sells for 1.6 million credits.
At least.
At least.
But you gotta jump a little bit to get there. I know a place where you can sell them. That is a golden popcorn. It's even the color of popcorn. Look at that. I like canola e-buttery popcorn.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Dave. Good old Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have not seen that in forever. And it's probably one of those movies I should introduce my daughter to, but I don't know. Because I'll be honest with you, I can't keep watching Frozen back to back to back. It just, no. It's not.
I don't think I could watch Frozen back to back to back either.
Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad. She'll be like,
It's
I
so
want to watch a
bad.
movie. I'm like, well, what do you want to watch? Elsa. Okay.
Elsa.
Watch it in Swedish next time. She will never want to watch it ever
Oh,
again.
that's true.
Oh gosh, that'd be hilarious.
This is not Frozen. It's
No.
like, yeah, it is Frozen, but it's
Mhm.
Swedish.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Frozen, just in.
Can we watch Mulan?
Yeah. Make her favorite make her hate her favorite movies because they're all in Swedish.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and the funny thing is when the movie first came out, I didn't have kids, so I was obviously like, no, I'm not gonna go see Frozen. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to see this movie. And no, just no. And it was this huge thing. Pardon me. And so sure enough, the Lord was like, okay, you're going to be like that. So here you go. You're having a daughter. So found out we were having a girl. And, after my brain kind of caught up with everything else and was like, okay, we're having a girl. This is good, about an hour after we found out, I said to the wife, I was like, crap, you know what this means? And she's like, what's that? I'm like, this means I'm going to have to watch Frozen.
That's
This
amazing.
is,
I love it.
all
That's
right.
funny.
Time to hit some rocks with a shotgun.
Hmm?
And right now, we are in an ice cloud. So this is all ice. That's why I'm getting ice on my windshield. It is very, very cold. As you can
Tad
see,
bit nippy.
if you look to the left of my little circle, you'll see a little bar, and above at probably 11 o'clock, it says 1%. That's my heat rating on my ship. So right now I'm at 1% heat. Oh, looks like we are
Oh,
now
you
on
said
the
it
dark
was
side.
11 o'clock, I see. Yeah, the
like the
sun
sun
just
just
disappeared
went-
behind the planet. Might want to turn on night vision.
Oh, it's already on.
Okay, good.
Where did it go? It didn't pop out. Great. Fantastic.
Oh, you cracked me up.
There you go.
She's stalking you from behind an asteroid.
I see her.
She's like a cat. You are like Stina. No, you have not crashed into me. Well, you
Ow.
tapped me once, but
Still getting used to the
you're right. It was
size
the
of
ship's
this
fault, right?
ship. Whoa, what are you doing? No, what are you doing, engines? Pay attention. Do what I
No,
tell you
he,
to do.
he wasn't saying that to you.
No, I was saying that to my ship
talking
because
to
it's
his
not
engines.
cooperating. Did I get it? Nope.
That little blue speck, yeah.
So it looks like Ryan is too far for my sensors to pick you up. So you are now officially not a person anymore.
In no man's land? How much longer are you streaming for, Zave?
Pretty much like another hour, should be.
Okay.
Might be less, might be more. Just always depends on how things go. You never know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get you.
No, it didn't give it to me. Didn't give it to me, folks. Didn't give it to me. Give me.
Well, you're going 2 kilometers an hour backwards, I think?
Okay,
Now you're
where's that
stopped.
one?
Good.
That's above me. Okay, so.
Yeah, like
There it is. Hi,
Good
Chloe.
indeed. I'm stuck in the animation going to super cruise. This is strange. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's where you're going. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... Here, stop. This ship is a little twitchy. She's very touchy.
Mm-hmm. You have yours A-rated?
Yep. Oh, of course.
I think I D-rated mine just because I wanted the most jump range with all the bells and whistles I could.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You're far below the ring. If you turn on night vision, you can see all the little asteroids. Now if you go over to your right-hand panel,
There we go. And that looks like it.
hold X and right on the D-pad. Go to ship. And then go over to, up. Go over to night vision. Up.
Boy.
That one. There you go. You're welcome. God. Your stream snipers.
Come on, collector limpets, go get them. Go get them.
That laugh was the evilest I think I've ever heard you do. Holy crap. Jesus.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
Looks like
no,
driving
please
in
don't.
Canada. Yeah, you know, it's not too far off. It's not too far off.
Driving in Canada.
I'm just kidding. I've been to Windsor. I've been to Windsor. Driving in Canada is much worse. I'm just kidding, Dave.
What are you giggling about? I don't understand. Oh, okay.
Alright, so that was
She's
15.
over here sitting in the seat giggling.
Alright, let's see.
You are
Where
stream sniping.
is Chloe? See, what Chloe doesn't realize is I have weapons on this thing too.
Oh, you have weapons on that shit?
Oh yes.
The heck you packing?
2 multi-cannons and a beam laser.
Damn, I was expecting you to say I got railguns on this thing. I can take her out in one shot.
Wouldn't take much. Would not take
No.
much.
Not with a Type 6 without any shields.
No. Alright, let's see if we can find more here. Switch back to scanning mode. Alright.
Weapons plus no
Plus-
shield equals that time.
Yes, it does. Alright. Where'd you go,
Love it.
Ryan?
I'm in Shinrada. I'm grabbing another ship.
Ah, gotcha. Ooh, there's. I think that's. Could that be? no, that's what I wanted.
Cargo suit retract.
Track that cargo suit.
Stack him.
Well, it's partly because you're in a toaster. Now, that's not an insult. That's just the name of the ship.
Yeah, that's pretty much the name of the
Toaster.
ship.
The Type 6 toaster. It can
Type
do
6
bread,
toaster,
and it can do
bobsled.
slaves, but it can't do much else. Imperial slaves and bread for the agricultural places.
Pretty much. Are those fissures I see? They are fissures. I see fissures
Ooh.
on you. Look at you, you're so pretty.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
You're so pretty. I love you.
Yeah, that's one, buddy.
Programming lipid drone.
Here you go. Let me just scan you and give you, take all your riches.
Yes, I would say so.
Prospect.
Alexandrite.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Excuse me.
Scan complete.
Your mother was a hamster. Boy.
Yeah, when it pops up, when you're in a void opal hotspot, and you start getting Alexandrite and Bertrandite and all that stuff, it's just, it makes me angry.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. I
It
understand
is.
why, but at the same time, like,
I mean, you think in the one ring where it says, yeah, we've only got void opals here, you would only find void opals.
that would be nice. That would be so nice. if it was
Bertrandite.
just-
Because that's what I don't understand. Those minerals have hotspots too. So why make the hotspots have multiples of all the resources?
Oh, I see you over there.
Can I make it out there in the sidewalk? No, I can't.
In a Sidewinder. I mean, you could. Yeah, you could.
It would take me all night.
You'd have to A. Well, no, you just A-rate the Sidewinder for like 100 grand.
That's true.
And you get 24 light years.
Wow, really? 24?
Yeah.
Is that
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I see
That's
no
kind of surprising.
fissures.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nope. No dice.
I see that. That's good. Use this as your practice. You're doing great.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
There's a lot of rocks up here to dodge, so you're doing really well.
This is why I love mining. The further and deeper in you go, the higher the frustration level becomes.
You're right, and the further from home you are.
Yep. I swear right now I could probably sharpen a pencil with my teeth.
Possibly.
Like the old Bugs Bunny cartoons, remember?
The small.
You have a Cobra, not a Condor.
Oh, Cobra.
Cobra Mark III.
Love that ship too.
That's a solid ship. It does.
Oh.
That's your mining ship, sweetheart.
Oh, I think we found one.
I'm coming in my mining ship.
What is the secret of gaming? Yeah. Learn how to control your temper. Bullseye.
Learning how to control your temper is smart. Well, that's not the secret to it.
And if you want to learn how to do that, play a crap ton of Call of Duty online.
Programming lipid drone.
Oh, no.
I don't want kids to tell me that they've slept with my mother and that I'm gay. That's Call of Duty Online back in the days. It's like, hey, I slept with your mother and you're
Prospect
gay.
removal.
And I have nothing wrong with, the gay part, but
Gren
tell
did
me you
right.
slept with my mother because I know that is a lie.
Yes, the further in you go, the more frustrated you get. Yes. And if you go into a very large room while you're playing a game, if you go into a very large room with lots and lots of loot, no enemies, and many, many upgrades, chances are through the next door is going to be the boss.
Most likely.
And you're on cruise.
What the?
All right.
That was the most random thing ever. What the f-
Then play Dark Souls. Yes, I have heard that Dark Souls is pretty much frustration cancer. So, I have not played it. But,
Oh, what, Dark Souls?
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, I'm just going to throw this out there now because it may happen, it may not. But if you keep your eyes on my Twitter account, you may see a special stream happen sometime this weekend. And that special stream
Sounds
will
like
be
someone's doing it.
Dead by Daylight.
Not Dead by Daylight stream. Wait.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I have time. I don't know if there will be
No,
enough time.
zombies not so much, but it's you versus your friends. One person's the monster, and the other three are people trying to escape.
Yep, it's a 4v1.
Like cornfields and stuff.
And one person's the killer. And apparently Kirby's friend is really good at being the killer. So,
Oh jeez.
yeah, that's where I'm like, okay. Don't know if I want to do this, but oh well, we're going to do it. But I have a lot of things I want to do this weekend. Probably. It'll probably be the same bat time, same bat station. Same bat channel, I should say, is what the old, if I remember correctly, was the old Batman
Coming
reference.
in my...
Ooh, I see you. I see you. I see you sitting back there, just hiding.
He's found a rock.
You're like, I don't
Found a
want you
rock
to
for the
think.
next one.
I don't
What's
think
the
it's the
left?
right one. Nope, it's not the right one. It's too flat.
I don't know. Discovery's good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know it.
Nope, not the right one. And that little maneuver, folks, is what we call the spaceman flip.
That's perfect.
The spaceman flip, yeah. It's the next Fortnite dance, don't you know?
Oh, good lord.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So,
Fortnizzle my shizzle for a shizzle.
I can honestly
can you pay
say,
me? Is that what you said?
yeah, I was gonna say, I can honestly say I have not played that game on stream, unlike somebody else I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you've been a long time Ryant1um fan, you know how bad it was.
That one?
Those streams. Those were so much fun, though, I'm not gonna lie.
This is true.
You're right, that was before I played PUBG.
This is true, because PUBG was far superior, even though I sucked at it. Mission failed, time for me to leave? What? There was somebody else in here?
Oh, that's just... No, it's just stupid. Oh, wait, there is someone in there. Huh.
That's not the one I was looking
Good thing
at.
it's not a pirate.
Yeah, no
Would've
kidding.
Smoked your ass.
I don't know. I could probably hold my
I had a
own
damn-
against the right kind of pirate.
Yeah, I had a damn anaconda and a wing of 2 vultures pop in on me once.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
see ya.
And a mining ship with no guns besides mining lasers. I could keep you a little bit, but...
See, mining lasers were fun back in the day when we were doing actual like PvP antagonizations out in front of the station that we were at.
Oh my
because
gosh.
these guys would come in and they would try to pick a fight try to get us to start fighting them. And then as soon as one of our
So
guys
the
would
station
shoot
shoot
them,
them.
you know, they would unload. So one dude was sitting right out in front of the mail slot. I shot mining lasers at him. He opened fire thinking I was actually shooting at him, and the station obliterated him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Turn on your wing beacon. I'm gonna drop it on you.
Oh yeah. Ship
Thank you.
beacon. No, don't self-destruct. That would be bad. I can't turn on my wing beacon.
Oh.
Why can I not
Thank
turn
you,
on my
sir.
wing beacon? Ryant1um, cancel wingman navlock. Let's try that. Then we go here. Ship.
Shoot, did you not find where the beacon was at?
No, it will not let me turn it on.
That's odd.
I know, that's what I said.
Well, I'll find you regardless. What's up, love?
Very
It'll be okay.
bizarre.
We'll rub some gel on you. You can also boost, sweetie.
Very, very bizarre.
Oh, you're going right towards it. Oh, you.
Hi.
That was my fault. I clicked boost on it.
Oh. And there goes Chloe. Flying like a crazy person. Oh, could that be one? It is very yellow. Might be the right one.
Can you turn your wing beacon on, sweetheart? Go over to the right-hand side panel. That's the left. To the right.
There's Fishers.
Go down to beacon. Nope,
And by
that's it.
Fishers, for you guys who don't know, because I'm sorry I haven't shown you guys this before, but if you see these little splotches right here, those are actually cracks, or fissures. And so that's what we're actually looking for when we're trying to find the right rocks to mine.
Programming lipid drone.
Hey, on beacon. It's
we
the
go.
bottom one.
Prospector lipid
Bingo. Void opals. This is what we're looking for.
Little wing.
asteroid scan complete.
All right.
Thank you.
I hit that one.
Lord.
Okay. There's a low.
Yeah, it's good.
That's the surface. Oh, I'm around somewhere. That's a high. And that's an average. Okay, so we could try
Wait, you
Kirby's
found
method.
a mother load? Nice.
I did. We could try Kirby's method. But I think I'm going to do it this way. High.
I'm a pirate.
You're a pirate. You're gonna pirate him in a Type 6 with no guns?
Try me.
What are you gonna do, run into him?
It would work.
It would, kind of, but you have shields.
This is true.
I'm gonna come in and... Good lord, oh my god. He's doing his explosives. Wait until he's done with his explosives, because I don't want him to mess that up. It's aggravating when it gets messed up. Yeah, see? He's setting up his charges. Yeah, you don't want to mess that up. It's like the worst when you don't get the amount that you need. Going a little fast. I've got something that can round it a little bit. Yeah. The big sun. I'm gonna drop a neutron star.
Stop. Why is it backing up that fast? The freaking controller. Oh my gosh, something just blew past me.
Andy.
Come on, come on, come on. We got 30 seconds. I've got to get that last explosive on there. This is low strength, so...
Yeah, that was weird.
It skipped off, okay.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh, that's lithium hydroxide. Where's that last fissure at? Oh, it's right here.
I'm right next to you.
Oh, that's too much. Too much!
Uh-oh.
There we go. That was a beautiful detonation. That's what we wanted to see.
Nice job, dude.
Programming lipid drone.
See, how many do we have?
Heads up.
Not
There's
much.
now a wing in here. A wing
Okay.
of Vipers.
Oh, great.
They are indeed wanted.
Okay. Which means they're
Same
coming
as-
after.
Detected.
Well, they scanned me,
They just scanned me.
and if they... Oh, you okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Alright, we're out of here.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Jumping out. Oh, yeah. He was.
Collector lipid
That was it.
expired.
Getting shot at. I'm gonna try and cover it everything we can.
Yep.
Try and get in the way of those shots.
Come on, baby, come on. As you can see, I'm getting attacked, which is great. Here we go. SSI Sovic Cud 525. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining the stream.
No, unfortunately, leave that out.
And I'm out of here. Yeah, that's fine.
4, 3,
If you can collect those, and like, you've collected weapons, I think.
All right, we are out of here. Let's see.
You gotta find the asteroid. Are you going to the station?
I'm trying to see how many I've got right now. I've only got 15, but we're at 120. Yeah, I could probably start heading that way because at this point it'll probably take me 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes back. That's 20. That'll put us at 20 minutes out. So
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna head back to Founders World.
copy that.
Honey, you want to find the system where your ship is in, and you can go there.
All right. So now we're gonna go back to
Go to your galaxy.
the.
Just keep flying straight. You're good.
Going back here, and we're going to this station right there. Oh, pardon me.
Scroll out. Left trigger.
All right.
Left trigger.
frameshift drive
Left trigger.
charging.
Left trigger. Left trigger. Good lord. You clicked every button but left trigger.
All
Backing
right.
out.
Here we go.
Keep backing out.
Do a little bit of hyperspace travel, shall we? Here we go.
Okay, now go over to left, down. Right trigger.
Yeah, that's always a risk when you're flying with other people, and they jump out and jump back in.
Oh.
You always run that risk of
Shoot.
having people show up, but it's not a big deal.
I should have brought my Corvette. I'm sorry, bro.
No, that's all right, dude. No worries. It's just one of those things with mining in Elite Dangerous. Is you just
That's
have to,
true.
You have to be ready to punch out at a moment's notice and leave your haul. And
That's a good point.
I
And
was certainly
leave
ready
what
to
you.
say.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, now you have to promise me you're gonna fuel scoop on the way back. This does have a fuel scoop, right? Because I'm not calling the fuel rats, and I do not have anything to come get you. Okay, this does have a fuel scoop.
I was gonna say, if not, I can pick one up, and I have one in storage. I can either get it or
My God.
you don't
I mean,
know.
I could outfit my Anaconda like that, but
It's like, how many times have we had to do that? That's insane.
oh my God.
So as we're traveling, guys, if you haven't, feel free to join the Discord. Link is in the YouTube video. I think it's actually in the Twitch one as well. So if you're watching on Twitch, I believe my Discord's over there as well. Feel free to join that. You can hang out with all of us, and it's a great community of people. We've got a lot of different
is a great community. There's a lot of
game
good people
channels.
in
So yeah, it's fun, man. Come join us. We
There's
have
a
a
lot
good
of good
time.
people in your community.
Thank you. I like them. They're pretty fun. Pretty fun to hang
You'll
out
keep
with.
them.
Yeah, I'll keep them.
Okay, so sweetheart, you're gonna accelerate, but don't push it right towards the sun like
Alright.
you're doing right now. Okay. Now you keep it below that yellow line. Keep it below
Number one,
that yellow line.
engage.
Okay, now, no, please, for the love of God, just keep it at that altitude. Now come around the star. Don't drop into the star.
Well, thank you, Dave. Yes,
You're
it is a
good.
fun community, and yes, get in on the ground floor of something special.
No, oh, for the love of God, baby, click Y again. Gosh. Turn her frame shift, her freaking frame shift drive on in the sun. Oh no.
Well, the good news is there is coming a training program for the game.
Is there really?
Yes, they have finally taken everything that we have done in game for the last 5 years. That people like me who have done the training have said, you know what, we're going to create a training program in this. Oh, I just blew right by
Really?
the station because I wasn't paying attention. Yes. So
That's
they are
so
actually
cool.
setting it up to do that. So, yeah.
That'll be really cool for a lot of beginners in Chloe.
Yes. Well, and that's the thing is they're making this so much easier for beginners, which is just crazy.
That's really good.
Because of course I'm sitting here going, you know, I didn't have this when I started out. What in the world? You kids have it
No,
so
I
easy
know.
these days, blah blah blah.
Back in my day, I put a sidewinder into a black hole before I knew how to land.
It took me 3 days just to figure out how to leave the system.
I was stuck in witch space for a year because I thought it was how I got to places.
I tried super cruising
Right.
to a different station. Little did I know I had to leave my Xbox on for 3 years.
Sounds like a country song.
It is. All right, so sweetheart, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get close to the star.
I know, but not too close.
Right. Correct. But I want you
Oh,
to
super
stop
cruise
this
is
time when you
Zach.
get underneath of the star.
So
Go
yeah,
on.
so that's the wonderful thing about this game too is everything is real time. So when you're looking at something and it says it takes a year to get there, it will if you left your Xbox on for a year and put yourself into Super Cruise and just headed that direction, if you had enough fuel, you'd get there in a year.
And thus, everyone shat their pants at the terrifying
Yes.
realism of how small Earth is.
Yes.
Okay,
Ooh,
stay
look at
right
that.
there, sweetie.
Look at that.
I don't touch it.
Look at the flare effect on that.
Even if you start heating up, it's
I
okay.
like that.
But you need
Looks
to
very
cool.
nice. What's your shtick?
A few.
All right, you're good. Damn it! I brought the beluga out and everything. And then you get attacked by pirates.
That'd be fun to do sometime, is take the old belugas out and do some passenger runs.
Hell yeah!
I would love to fly the Floston Paradise again. Yes, that's right.
The Flotsam Paradise.
My ship is called
Okay,
the
honey, you
Floston
need to get-
Paradise.
You need to get out of this star because your power plant is malfunctioning. No, it's not. You're going to explode. You're at 140% heat, and I can't even.
Gear deployed.
Wait, did she drop into the exclusion zone?
No, she's just on the outside of it.
Oh my
But she's
gosh.
standing still because she refuses to fucking throttle.
Chloe, you gotta move. You're gonna die.
You gotta move, sweetie. You gotta burn up. It doesn't take any reading. The button's right there.
You'll sue for gimmick infringement. Go ahead, man. You'll get like 50 cents. That's all I've got.
Alright, now click Y.
All right.
Good. You're welcome.
So now we go to
helping
Starport
you,
Services, and let's go talk to this dude over here.
I'm so southern.
Oh, it's
Thank
Chick.
you, Sid.
I forgot. It was a
Take
chick.
offense to that.
Makes dial-up
I
modem
do.
sounds. Oh my gosh, yes, I remember those. That is just... Alright, so we go to the commodities market, and we will now go to sell. And let's see what they're selling for
Oh,
right now.
trying to shake your hand.
Do. Come all the way down
I agree.
to minerals. And there we go, void opals. Selling for 1.65 million credits. I'll take it. I will take it. You know, they're being fairly generous. I don't want them to have to feel like I'm saying, no, I don't care about your generosity, so I'm going to take that price.
Just take them and take all their monies.
So for an hour and a half's worth of work, I just made 24 million credits, which, let's face it, when I first started this game, that took me, I don't know, 8 months.
Fucking yeah, but no kidding.
Yeah, so
We've
that
got,
was
like,
fun.
Alright, now sweetheart, here's what we need to do. What do you do when you drop a new star? Correct, but
Oh,
how do
there's
you
a
get
Fertilance
towards the
taking
star?
off right
Does it
there.
require
I haven't seen
throttle?
one of those in forever.
It does. What was it?
It's a Fertilance.
Oh, I love the Fertilance.
Yeah, good old Ferdy. The hot
I
rods
will
of the
say
sky.
this though. The Mamba, never outfitted for combat. It is the worst ship.
Oh, it's terrible for combat. Terrible.
Oh my god.
It's great for speed runs though. So like if you do, if you ever see any of the canyon runs, oh, they're perfect for that.
Yeah. Take
So
the
this is a
canyon runs
station.
out At, oh, good lord. trying to stop my freaking girlfriend from dying in a star.
Oh, Chloe.
Continue, Xavier. I apologize.
No worries. So this is the station. This is basically where we dock, and we chill for the night. And as you can see, all the pads light up. Got the little transport vehicles going around the roads there, and yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a nice little area. I love the way that they did this. I just can't wait for the day when we can actually walk around this, if that ever happens.
10 years from now.
Yeah, 30 years from now.
It's Frontier.
Yes, it's
yeah.
Frontier, so it may
No,
never
they're British.
happen. It may never happen.
You're
Because
right.
let's face it.
Paradox are the ones that are British, are Swedish.
Oh, there we go. Oh, get up. Yep, see here. And we can actually, let's see, are they coming down? Yes, they're coming down. So we're going to sit right here and wait for these cars to come by. That is if I can get the right angle.
You're good, baby. You can
Oh, there we go. There goes one. We'll just watch traffic go by for a minute. Being serious, I didn't get online until mid-90s. I was 35, and I am grateful. Not want my teenage shenanigans, felonies on... Yes, no kidding. See, that's the thing. You know, that's the one thing I'm grateful for, being born before, like, the rise of social media, is that all the stupid crap that I did when I was young, it's not all online.
It was
I'm not-
outside.
That's fair. It was outside.
But it was.
Yeah, most of the time probably it was, but no, you're
Almost a
right.
helium balloon.
That is one of the most random things you said tonight. Not the
helium
most,
balloon?
One of the most.
What did I just hear?
Exactly.
Chloe's on some shit tonight. I don't know what
Apparently.
she smoked, but I hope she shares it one day.
And here is the good old Thorin Oakenshield. She did us well. She did us well tonight, guys. She did us well.
No, but it's,
Flew straight and true.
I believe you.
And she looked good doing it.
you know,
Or I should say he, because it's Thorin.
I've had an iPhone. You did random shit.
With helium balloons? I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
But one of those things was that.
Look at that. It's a beautiful ship. It may be built upside down, but it does look very nice.
We lost it.
I'll give it to him. It looks nice. It's a nice looking ship. Even if it is built upside down. Ah, well. It is what it is.
Alright, Xavier. I think we're going to go ahead and peace out from that side.
Alright, bud. Yeah, I think I'm going to sign off here, too.
Okay. that
But
sounds
have you
good.
been
Thanks
giving
for-
Have you been giving Chloe moonshine? Dave wants to know. 'Cause
No.
kind of sounds like it.
We went to a winery with my mom and her fiance, and I think Chloe had a touch too much wine. Just a touch. Just a few.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
You're learning all that, baby. You're 30 feet from a star and burning up.
Yeah, that's about it.
But that's okay. That's alright. But thank you for having us, bud. I appreciate
Yeah,
you
thanks for
letting us
joining
be
me.
Here. Sorry. You know.
I'm so sorry.
But we'll talk to you again later, bud.
All right, buddy. We will see you soon.
All right. Have a good night,
Have a good
everybody.
night. There we go. All right, guys. Well, as we tuck ourselves here in the station, I know yet again we did an hour and a half. We will be extending these out back to the 2-hour time frame once I can actually start getting things to work properly and not be a pain. Had ATS or ETS actually worked tonight, we probably would have done one of those for 2 hours. This was kind of just a unplanned little just happenstance to do tonight. But again, thanks, big shout out and big thanks to Ryan and Chloe for joining me. Had a great time. I know they had some struggles today with their stream, so it's nice to get them back on and hanging out with us. But guys, thank you again so much for hanging out with me and just, taking time out of your nights to spend time with little old me. But thanks for coming by the Dad Cave. If you guys liked the video, please click that like button. Click the subscribe and the bell notifications so that you guys know when I'm going live. And then that way YouTube says, hey, people are actually following this guy, so we're going to actually, keep an eye on him. But I'm having fun. So as far as all that goes, if you guys are enjoying your time here, I'm having fun. So that's all that really matters. But join the Discord, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. Oh, Fletcher, my boy, you're coming in just as we're bouncing out. But thank you guys again. Thank you so much for coming by, and we will see you guys in the next stream on Monday. But like I said, keep your eye out. You might see me go live sometime this weekend with a little bit of Dead by Daylight, so we'll see. All right, guys, have a great night, and have a great weekend.